ladies and gentlemen, if I might just have your attention for a few moments. It's come to the attention of the party organising committee that one of our number will be leaving us in the new year. This obviously is the Maidstone Studios Christmas party, but it does obviously present us with a fine opportunity to say goodbye and thank you to someone we all know, love and respect. Whether you've known him for a few months, or like the rest of us, very many years, I'm sure you'll agree with me when I say he's one of the nicest people in television to work for. So it gives me great pleasure to stand here and say the immortal words, you thought you were coming here to have a quiet night out with friends and colleagues, but no, tonight, Nigel Pickard, this is your life! How are we doing there, Pat?
We're having problems.
We're having problems.
Shall I go?
How many years have we worked here? Are we happy with that? Fine. Have a seat. You got a mic on, you can react now, Nigel. I can hear you, Vanessa. Can we hear you, Nigel?
Yes.
Yes, we can. Terrific. Nigel Pickard, this is your Maidstone life. It seemed only fitting that having been at the Maidstone studios, both man and boy, we should acknowledge your contribution to them before you take up your new and lofty position at the ITV Network Centre. Now, we know you hate a lot of fuss and you dread being the centre of attention. Now, well, tough, we're going to do it anyway. The Maidstone story cannot begin without a reference back to your early career in Southampton. You began life as a humble trainee on memorable productions like The Flockton Flyer, Rogues Rock and the Round the World Yacht Race. But one of your early appointments saw you as a first assistant director on the now legendary Wurzel Gummidge, starring the late great John Pertwee and an actress who has long remained one of your favourites. Who was that? Well, we caught up with Una Stubbs in her home in London, and this is what she had to say.
Hello, Nigel. I'm really sorry not to be there because I'm here, but I hope you're having a wonderful evening. I'm thrilled to bits about your new move. Do you remember 18 years ago I said that this would happen to you? I'm not Mystic Meg, but I knew, and I'm glad for you. I'm really, really pleased. Have a wonderful time.
Thank you, Una Stubbs. But Nigel, your own appearances in front of camera are sadly few and far between. That now legendary appearance as a barman in Ricochet has been consigned to the archives, sadly. But we did manage to dig up a little clip of you from a documentary about the early beginnings of TVS. Do you remember Birth of a Station? Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Meanwhile, in the water meadows near Winchester, other athletes strove for perfection.
1, 2, 3.
This is a scientific...
Nigel seems to be having problems.
A few. And this will actually be possible.
He's doing it.
He is indeed.
Are you having fun, Nigel?
I'm going to do it. Yes.
He's going to do it. Going sideways, but he's going to do it.
Is it possible? So, from the early promise of a children's game show filled with physicality, muscle and machismo, naturally, Nigel, you went for an obvious piece of casting when looking for the perfect presenter for On Safari. He can't be with us tonight because of panto commitments, but he sent a message to you, Mr. Macho, Christopher Biggins.
Hello, Nigel. Safari, Sir Goody. Yes, to think of all those years you helped me in my career, TVS. Oh, seems like just a few years ago, and quite honestly, I don't think nepotism matters at all. And I'd like to share with everybody on this very special day for you the secret that, of course, I am Nigel and Anna Hume's love child. Yes, and I'm sure you can see the likeness from one or the other of us. But anyway, Nigel, good luck with the future. I do hope you have a great time, and remember all your old mates. I'm sure you will. And good luck, and have a fabulous night tonight. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Christopher Biggins. It was inevitable, Nigel, that in due course you would uproot and come to live and work here in Maidstone. Now, those early days at TV